guys, welcome to a new series on the channel. I honestly don't know how much we're gonna do this, because this is gonna be kind of a weird game. So this is
Yugioh Rush Duel, Dawn of the Battle Royale. Feel
that.
my spirit.
Yeah, that. So this is a. Actually, let me make sure I'm playing the updated version of the game. Alright, cool. I saw the version in the corner and I was like, I wonder if there's a new one. So this is a weird game based on the show Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, a show that has no English adaptation right now. It is only in Japan, based on a format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Rush Duels, which is only in Japan. But they decided to port this game to the West. So this is interesting. Rush Duels use their own style of cards. As you can see, they don't look like normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And I have no idea how to play this format. I've tried this game out for a little bit, so I know kind of the rough gist. It's an interesting playground format, but like I don't know what's good. I don't even know what cards are really in the game. I only played about 40 minutes just to see if it looked playable, but I'm interested. So age group, of course, I am your normal 20-year-old. Very young, absolutely. United States. I am from Sweet Home, Alabama. Kansas. Where is the not available option? You know what? I'm from Guam. That's just not an option I normally see. That's not an option I normally see, so I'm going to pick it. So, like I said, this is a format based on a show that isn't in the US, so I have no idea why they ported it, and I don't know anything about these characters. From schools to shopping mall, one mega corporation zone is everything to Goha Enterprises. Goha Enterprises even controls every aspect of dueling, telling you when, where, and how you can duel. And as a new transfer student, it's your job at Goha 7. The roof is where everyone hangs out between and after classes. It's also where your adventure begins. Your new friends will meet, what challenges you'll face. What are these things called? Rush duels. What the hell did you catch on fire for? Wield your special spirit and get ready to rush.
Hi.
Hey, are you the new transfer student? I'm Yugioh. We're in the same class. Nice to meet you. It'd be even nicer if I could test out my new invention on you. It's called the Introductionator. What? That's not my name. Hi, please ignore him. My name is Kaizo.
Hi.
I'll analyze your info and introduce you to everybody. I see you're in 5th grade, and your favorite food is milk over rice. Oh, that doesn't even sound good. You can touch your toes with your nose, and you have a pet cactus named Spiky. And your dream is to become the king of the jump rope. What? What? All those stats were wrong. Wow. Is Kaizo malfunctioning again?
What?
Did you hear somebody that they want to be the king?
Sheesh.
That sounds like a challenge to me. My name is Lucidian Callister, but my friends call me Luke, the future king of duels. This school only needs one king, so if you want to be the king of jump rope, then you better skip better than me. I call this the Double Dutch Devastator. Oh, this is going to be an interesting game. Please stop scaring the new students. I'm Gavin, the student council president of Goha 7. It's my honor to welcome you. I see you've already met the troublemakers of the school. I hope you don't turn into one of them. If there's anything I can do to make your first day the best day, don't hesitate to ask. And I mean anything. This is an interesting cast. I think you're scaring our new student too, Gavin. You're coming on a little strong. Hi, I'm Roman. Just like Yuga and Luke, I'll be in your class. She plays guitar for Roa Roman, the most popular band in the city. She thinks she's hot stuff. She also makes great curry, so she thinks she has better taste than me. Can't tell if those are compliments or insults.
Hi.
Extra, extra. Goha Enterprises has introduced an important announcement. Downloading now. Downloaded. And I'll play the video. Take a look. Ah, too bright. He's projecting the video on the wall. What's that?
What?
An unidentified flying object, also known as a UFO. Or a video of a UFO.
Wow.
Greetings, Earthlings! I'm Celestia Noodleina. Wow, these names are awful. I've reached far reaches of space to work for the Goha Enterprises, and as a sample of our delicious noodle cuisine. Woo woo! Anyways, I have a big announcement for each and every one of you. Goha Enterprises is holding a Rush Duel tournament that any duelist can enter. Presenting the Goha Rush Duel Battle Tournament. Wow, whatever. Stroke. The winner receives a Goha Makes Your Dream Come True Boppity Boo ticket, or a Dreammaker ticket for short. When the Dreammaker ticket, Goha can grant any wish you want. You can't find a prize that is more valuable anywhere else in the solar system. The only requirement is that you must have a Rush Duel deck, and that means anyone can enter, except those out of the Earth's atmosphere. To kick off the tournament, the president of Goha has a special message. Take it away, Prez. Oh, that doesn't look ominous at all. That's the whole message. I love that. Wow, what an inspiring speech. Thank you, sir. Now then, hope to see you all in the tournament. Alright, this is gonna be an awkward game. I don't hate it so far. It's very much, like, it's... how should I describe it? It's very similar to how I think a lot of people felt about Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. Is things like villains who are just evil for the sake of being evil, and characters who are just weird. Like, I don't hate it. So far, it's interesting. King of the city. Luke, Goha City is not a monarchy. We have no kings. You can be a mayor, though. Why would the Goha organization organize a Rush Duel tournament? That's true. Goha's been trying to destroy Rush Duels until today. Speaking of, do you know how to Rush Duel? You might not believe this, but I invented Rush Duels. What? You never Rush Duel before? You're missing out, bro. If you don't know how to Rush Duel, how can you join my court when I become the king of duels? Your court? You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
Let's rush duel.
You gotta try Rush Dueling. You're gonna love it. How about you go to Downtown Goha? There's lots of duelists hanging out there. Let's go downtown, the land where the duelist battles and the glory of the crown. Okay, so use the plus button to go downtown. Alright. Nice. So far, it's not bad. I picked up this game just because, like I said, it was $40. I'm interested in seeing what Rush Duels can do because I've heard of them before. I just don't know anything about how to play them. Aside from, like I said, the 30 minutes I tried. And it was just so bizarre to me for them to translate this game to English when nothing else for the series has been. Alright. Now, I do know one thing that I saw people talking about online, and it's you have to beat the game to change your deck, and we are not doing that. We are changing our deck early. There's apparently a cheat code you can enter at early on to do that. And no offense, but if it's my playthrough, it's my deck. Oh, these models are a little rough. Not awful, but they're... I don't know, maybe it's just the angle. Ooh, maybe it's just like the distance you are from the models, but they look a little rough.
Hello.
But I also wanted to see a game, like an actual Yu-Gi-Oh game that tells a story that's not just the story of the anime. I was like, alright, I'll see what's going on here. That's 10% more than 100! That's impossible!
Prepare to battle.
You will duel against Rainy to learn the basics of dueling. Don't worry, while in the duel I'll explain the rules. As a master of the Shogetsu style of dueling, no one understands the rules more than I do.
Getting good.
I made a deck for you. Your first lesson is a two-parter. You'll learn the steps of duel followed by monsters. Are you ready? Sure. I wish there was a way to skip this.
Let's rush duel.
Just learn while you go, but eh. Sure. That was an X-Raider. I will say, from what I've seen, they like to throw in a lot of references to the original universe, like the original cards, and that's kind of fun to me. I could definitely saw a baseball playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal monster, stuff like that. So that looked like Axe Raider. Alright, try going first. Alright, we'll go first. This looks like Duel Links, so with full decks.
Is a two-parter. Steps of a duel and monsters.
Monsters,
Are
okay.
you ready? Rush duel!
Alright. Simple, reduce your opponent's life points. Normally I was gonna say, do we only start with 3,000? Because that's even lower than Duel Links. Alright, so it is pretty much just Duel Links style. But like I said, I played through this already, so I kind of know. You can draw till you have 5 cards in your hand at the beginning of every turn, and you can summon as many monsters as you want in a single turn. And that's kind of neat to me. I said the story feels like something you would see, like I said, like kids write as a kids write, and the gameplay is the way I described it to my friends is ideal playground format. Is summoning every card you want and drawing till you have 5 every turn is absolutely something me and my friends would have done as a kid.
I summon a monster. I'll set a monster.
Alright, can't attack on turn 1, so end your turn.
I end my
That's
turn.
fine. The game feels slow though for something called Rush Duel. I hope we get to change that. Like, I hope there's settings to like speed it up. Especially if it's gonna ask us to look at their cards every time. I hope it doesn't do that. Oh, it is.
Summon a monster.
Yeah, like even now, like I said, these cards have
Battle.
way worse stats than the current game Yu-Gi-Oh! But
I attack with my monster.
at the same time, and that's a bit of the fun because so this feels very much so like Yu-Gi-Oh! When I first got into it, all like almost 20 years ago now.
My monster
It's not quite that long, but it's darn close. It was definitely like 2003, 2004.
My monster
Oh, I'm old.
attacks.
Yes, I know how to duel.
Is that the best you can
Sorry
do?
about flooding you guys with Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, by the way. I don't know. It's just something easy to record that I enjoy. We are 12 minutes into this episode, and we're just at the tutorial. Holy crap. Yeah, like I said, I like to draw the 5. There he is. There's our Axe Raider guy. Max Raider is his name. Interesting.
I tribute one monster to tribute summon.
Alright. Angler, the Magical Swordsman. Max Raider. I love that.
I summon a
This
monster.
isn't Axe Raider, this is stronger Axe Raider, you know? Max Raider.
I summon a monster.
That's so stupid, I love it.
I tribute two monsters.
But he's
to
not
tribute
much stronger
summon.
than normal Axe Raider. Axe Raider is 1700 for a level 4. He's a level 7, and he looks like he only has 2400. Yeah, these models are not great, but they're not awful. Better than Legacy the Duelist. Yeah, 2400 for a 2 tribute monster is really bad. That is Red Eyes Black Dragon stats, and that is something that was like bad in the first pack when he came out.
I'm getting stronger with every duel. Feel my spirit.
That barely tingled.
Alright, so we're just gonna take this episode, plow through the tutorials, and then we'll be back next time with something else.
That barely tingled.
This duel helped me improve my game. I attack you directly. Hooray! I passed the first test.
Well done! But this is only the beginning. There's much more dueling to come.
Alright, yep. So you get cards from just beating them. Interesting. Ah, neat. Just clicking the A button makes those little sound effects. got a second basic deck. Woo. Alright, we got spells and traps. Woo. Alright, so we gotta switch over to the new deck. Alright, quick dueling deck. Oh, this is lots of tutorials for something that I feel like is pretty easy. Holy crap.
Hello.
Duel me again, I guess.
Rush Duel. The next lesson is spells and traps.
Spells and
Alright, spells and traps, yeah. So I know how to duel, man.
My spirit. I draw.
Draw one card. Alright. Yeah, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. You don't have to explain it every 5 seconds.
I summon a
Just want to get through
monster.
these tutorials.
I tribute one monster to tribute summon.
I do also kind of like that. Since you're drawing 5, even if you can't play a card, you're incentivized to set it. Just so you can draw
I'll set a
more.
card.
You're rewarded for playing cards that you can always play. That's kind of neat. Adds a little element to it.
I'm ending my turn.
Good. I draw.
Alright. Oh, this game is still slow.
I summon a monster.
Wait, what?
I
Why
summon
would
a
you play
monster.
that? Or unless you're tributing. Yeah, that would explain that.
I
Dragon to
tribute one
Tiny and
monster
Dragon
to
to Bad.
tribute summon.
Dragon on this game. Fire Guardian.
I set a card. I'm setting this card.
Battle phase. Curtain of Sparks that lets you counter your opponent. Okay. Sure. Whatever
Can't let you do
Curtain of
that.
Sparks
I
does.
activate a trap card.
This can't be.
Your opponent loses 500 attack. Yeah, that will help.
With my monster.
Yeah.
That barely tingled.
Alright.
It's all going as planned. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Drop 5. This game is just cool like that. Alright. I'll activate our magical stream, which I'm guessing is Mystical Space Typhoon. Yeah, just draw one spell or trap card on the field, but only if you have a spellcaster. I do like that, is it's much easier to understand how a card works in this game. It is. So. Reading it's kind of small, I would like to blow it up. Yeah, you see how it says requirement? You must have a spellcaster, and then what you actually get to do. Whereas in Yugioh be like, if you control one face-up spellcaster on the field, you may select one spell or trap card your opponent controls. And if you do, destroy the targeted card. And it's like, okay, that's not terribly complicated, but hey, you got a spell or trap card? Destroy one spell or trap on your opponent's field. That's much easier to understand in this game.
Is that the best you can do?
Especially since modern day Yu-Gi-Oh cards are like 3 paragraphs long.
This duel helped me improve my game.
I know that's like always been the joke for years, but it's true.
All right.
Look at a card like Endymion
Rush Duel
and
is so much
He's got 2 full paragraphed effects. Like, no wonder cards like Endymion and Pendulums give people strokes just looking at them. Ooh, that looks neat. So we got 7 Road Magician. Requirements. Send the top card of your deck to the grave. This card gains tab points equal to the number of different attributes in your grave times 300 until the end phase. See? Much easier. And modern TCG be like, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, semicolon. And people be like, why is it a semicolon? And be like, this card gains 300 attack and defense for each monster with a different attribute in your graveyard. And be like, why is the semicolon there? Alright. No. Deck. Equip. Yeah, so like this is how you're supposed to get your decks in this game, instead of being able to make your own, you're just supposed to use the decks that they give you. Which is neat and all, but it's not what I'm gonna do. Alright. So after this duel, we'll call it. This will be the tutorial episode. And then from here on, we'll learn to be on our own. Alright, we lost rock, paper, scissors, so she's gonna go first.
It's time for
Actual
the
rush duel!
We got a 7 Road Magician already, so that's pretty good.
With your eye draw.
Alright.
I summon a monster.
No!
I summon
Don't
a
ask me about your
monster.
card every 5 seconds. It's annoying because it's A to skip their attacks, but B to skip the box.
Monsters to tribute summon.
Ooh. 2 tributes. This is probably bad. Oh, is that the blue eyes of this game? I mean, he looks neat enough. Multi-strike dragon, Dragios. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of neat. What does he do? Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. This card can make an attack. If this card destroys opponent's one monster by battle, it can attack twice. It's not strong, though. It's not as strong as blue was. Okay.
It's all going as planned.
It's not
I
awful.
end my turn.
It's my turn. I'll draw.
Alright, Magical Beast Wolfric. What was to say now? If I was getting to make my own
Summon a
decisions,
monster.
yeah, I'll say
summon a
7 Road
monster.
Magician gains it for different attributes in the grave, so
I tribute 2 monsters to tribute summon. Go! 7's Road Magician!
oh, it's not 7 Roads, it's 7's Road, because that makes sense. It looks neat enough.
I activate 7's Road Magician's effect. Elemental Road!
Sorry. I apologize for that.
I summon a monster.
I did not mean to blow up your guys' ears.
I summon a monster.
That was pretty easy. So now we'll sack the
I
Stephen's
get
Road
stronger
and just
with
win.
every duel. Go, 7's Road Magician! 7's magic attack!
That's nothing I can't.
What happened to the game audio? What happened to my game audio?
This duel
There we go.
helped me improve my game. I
I wonder if that
attack
showed up
you
on
to
the recording. Up that. The game froze for me and then the audio came back. I don't know.
stronger than before.
Very weird. But we won. We finished the tutorials, I think. I assume. I hope. And we'll call that episode 1. We'll be back with at least a couple more episodes. I don't know that I'll finish the game, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe if I'm enjoying it enough. The format seems fun. This is about where I stopped it the first time, so we'll call it there as soon as it lets me save. Alright. Local duel. Yeah, duelist avatar. Neat. Save. Save current progress. Yes, please. Data saved successfully. Alright. Well, we'll be back with another one. Until then, you'll have a good one.